What's up, beautiful soul brothers and sisters? We are here today reading yet another amazing lesson. And so we are continuing with the theme of happiness, which I'm grateful for, because happiness is truly our anchor. And yet we are learning to let go of what we think happiness is so that we can let go of both sides of the flip of the coin, the suffering and the wavering happiness, to embrace perfect happiness and as God wills for us, solidified in purpose and in peace. So with that little intro being said, we are on to lesson 103. God being love is also happiness. God being love is also happiness. Happiness is an attribute of love. It cannot be apart from it, nor can it be experienced where love is not. Love has no limits, being everywhere, and therefore joy is everywhere as well. Yet can the mind deny that this is so, believing there are gaps in love where sin can enter, bringing pain instead of joy? Great question. And I think that's maybe why I opened up in communicating that we are to let go of both sides of the coin, because it is the sin that comes in the absence of this happiness. And the sin is what is believed to be what we have done. But the only way in which we can move beyond the pain and the sin ideas and guilt and judgment is by us to recognize that we don't want it, that it is not what God wills for us. And God wills for us perfect happiness that never changes, that fills us with joy, and that this is what we really want. So we come into the space of being humble in not knowing, but trusting that God's guide that He has given us to direct us will show us the way and remind us of the truth from within. So to continue, this strange belief would limit happiness by redefining love as limited and introducing opposition in what has no limit and no opposite. The love of God, the happiness of God, has no opposite. Thus we must drop the opposites in order to embrace the whole. Love has no opposite. Happiness has no opposite. Fear is associated then with love, and its result becomes the heritage of minds that think what they have made is real. These images with no reality and truth bear witness to the fear of God, forgetting being love, He must be joy. So when we accept fear as a part of our thought system, then we are caught between the back and forth duality of its experience. So the result will be our belief in what we think is real. And that's why forgiveness is our function, for us to recognize that what we thought was real before, such as sin, such as guilt, such as pain, we used to think that was true. Forgiveness offers us a new vision and showing that what we thought was true is not true, but then the truth comes into its place, right? And the truth is that God being love is joy. And therefore, we can be in joy all the time and everywhere because God is in this now moment and everywhere. So love and joy is only our reality. No opposite. This basic error we will try again to bring to truth today and teach ourselves that God, being love, is also happiness. To fear Him is to be afraid of joy. God, being love, is also happiness. To fear Him is to be afraid of joy. Begin your longer exercises for today with this association, which corrects the false belief that God is fear. It also emphasizes happiness belongs to you because of what He is. Allow this one correction to be placed within your minds each waking hour, the correction that God is love and is also happiness, and to fear Him is to be afraid of joy. So allow this one correction to be placed within your minds each waking hour today. Then welcome all the happiness it brings, as truth replaces fear, and joy becomes what you expect to take the place of pain. Amen. Happiness replaces fear, joy replaces pain. God being love, it will be given you. God being love, it will be given you. Bolster this expectation frequently throughout the day, and quiet your fears with this assurance, kind and wholly true. God being love is also happiness, and it is happiness I seek today. I cannot fail because I seek the truth. This is our declaration of freedom, beautiful souls. God being love is also happiness, and it is happiness I seek today. I cannot fail because I seek the truth. The truth is that God wills perfect happiness for us, void of pain, void of fear, void of anger and fight and upset. All of that is only a part of the human condition. It is not a part of our reality with God. And thus today, we are letting that thought, God being love is also happiness, be placed in the center of our minds every hour today. And it's placed at the center of our minds when we remind ourselves of today's lesson. Sit with it, feel it, let it penetrate into the heart, and then it shines outward for all the world to join in this love and happiness with us. So, with that being said, I let it shine from my heart to yours, and I'm going to enjoy this beautiful, blessed day with this miraculous thought being placed in the center of my mind. I love you all, beautiful souls. Enjoy. Bye.